everybody, and welcome to another live stream. Today we're playing some Minecraft with my friends. We are playing a step SMP. One of my friends just types in chat, and the rest are in a VC with me. So let's undeafen and
If your mom's dead, you can experience what it's to be on your mom as a beat.
Alright, I'm back.
You must worship the goats, because they're gods.
You must not worship goats.
Yes, you must.
If you worship goats, you're
They're the son of devils. And
If
that's,
you worship
how
the
cool is
goats, you are a Satanist.
that? Do you think I care?
No, you don't.
I do. I believe every word God says.
Thank you, my disciple.
You are very welcome.
My loyal disciple.
He's asking
God
if you,
will I get stuff if I worship you. What kind of worship are we talking?
Like,
I mean, I think you have to full send it.
what if I take your mom and I go kill her?
Pray every day. No.
You have to be more loyal. You have to pray,
Yeah,
read the
your
Bible, go
loyalty
to
is not
church
good
every
enough.
single day. You have to pray, read the Bible, the whole thing, and go to church every single day.
Every day. But read the Bible read my Bible.
Yeah, because you can't read that fake Bible is like not
If you read the goat, if you read the goat Bible, you're permanently banned from the cool kids club. I hate to break it to you, but
I got a bucket of lava.
Oh, that sounds fun. Don't die. Actually, yes, do die, please.
You just wish it on
No, God, I'm sorry. God, I'm sorry.
God is not happy with you.
I meant do die to.
God messed up something very annoying.
I meant to say that to the goats dude.
Shut the fuck up.
Why would you want to go to hell? I'm asking a truthful question.
Well, that's not the idea of my clan. Like,
why? There's like 20 mobs chasing me. This only happens on servers.
Okay, who thinks rats are
more mobs for more people.
Who thinks rats are cool?
I found a deep dark.
You found a deep dark?
Yes. I only have a full set of iron.
Boy.
No, actually, you can look at my stream.
Your stream.
We should stream snipe him.
Oh, that's a great idea. Dude, I'm in love with your ideas lately. That is a very good idea.
But he's a devil. Why?
Well, the devil can work with God if God says it's okay.
Think about it, right?
Are you being racist toward devils?
No.
Are you sure?
Positive. With Corona.
I don't feel the love, though.
There's... are there diamonds over here? There's typically diamonds in the deep dark, right? Also, second hell, as I call it.
Uh-huh. Second hell.
Yes.
Hmm.
The worst of the two.
Sounds fitting.
Doesn't it, though? Like,
Yeah,
tell me.
You went to stage 2 heaven. It's like stage 2 cancer, but worse.
I can't.
Yeah, you could put it that way. Also, God, I have one little question.
I can't find his freaking.
What is your question, my son?
Why did you kill Technoblade?
Hey guys, this is my
Next question.
the devil.
Okay, listen. Even God can mess up sometimes.
The devil does some bad things, but he did not kill Technoblade.
Why
Yeah,
did you?
I didn't.
Hey, devil,
God messed
devil,
up. God didn't see the cancer.
devil, devil. Why did you make cancer, devil?
Um, because people need to die as because if people lived forever, then like,
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
then like, then like,
Oh my
there'd be
God!
no
I found an
point in
8 vein. I
living.
think. I think that's an 8 vein.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody would become suicidal.
Well, I
and I
mean,
don't
we
think
we
that's
could
good.
wait. We could wait for like people to kill other people. You don't know.
Yeah,
But God, I thought you didn't want wars.
but that comes.
God rules with an iron fist. Okay, people do what God needs to be done.
Yes, think about it.
Oh.
God killed many people.
God killed Moses.
God killed everybody that trusted him.
God killed people that
Hey God,
relied on him and trusted him.
God, I have a question.
What is your question, my son?
Can you give me an iron helmet to help worship you? I'll name it God in your honor, sir.
But then you'd be acting like God. God
Yeah.
doesn't like impersonators.
And also, you'd have a thing called God, so you'd be worshiping the helmet and not him.
I'll
Yeah,
name
and if
it.
you ever put the helmet on, then you would be impersonating God, and God hates liars.
Yes.
I'll name it God's worshipper helmet.
But then you sound like a priest, and God has not promoted you yet. You're only ruining yourself. I will sentence you to hell if you keep talking.
Yeah, that's my job.
But God, I'm live streaming. I can't shut up, or else I
God
won't
waits
get
for no
content.
one.
Or else I won't get content, God.
God does not
God
wait
waits for nobody.
And the goats, they will kill people. Icon
God will
character.
release the goats on the people if they do not obey God.
You guys hear that? Goat titans.
Hey, God. If I find a goat, can I just kill it? Is that fine with you?
God lets you kill goats and anything with 3 sixes.
Death is death. Who cares?
Bet. All goats go to
Yeah.
hell, right?
God agrees with that statement.
Well, kind of. Up and below.
Alright, well, we already have one goat in this group chat that I'm gonna find
Kill.
and kill, yeah. Oh, that's good. That's
Homie
great.
just dipped. God says return or there will be consequences.
Oh, his internet turned off. Cause,
It is?
yeah, cause his,
Oh
yeah.
shit, that's kind of convenient.
Oh, that is so convenient.
So convenient.
Well, I think he just had to go to hell to make sure things were nice for him when he goes there
Yeah,
permanently.
he had to visit
The
his
goats are like
new home.
killers, but at the same time, they like killing you instead of other people.
Oh, peasant is talking to somebody. Who's
I-
peasant talking
I'm
to?
talking to the goat.
Who's Satan talking
Killers
to?
are a good thing.
No, they are not. Everyone should die the God's way, old age.
I think Satan.
Wait,
Liked...
is that a block of raw iron? I didn't know you could just find this stuff.
Yeah, you can.
I didn't
Kinda cool.
know that. That is amazing.
Yeah. It's very rare though.
So you're telling me I just found a rare block. Thank you, God. Thank you.
I mean, you're welcome, my son. I've blessed you in an unexpected fashion.
I'm just letting two undead fight each other. Cause I don't want
God
to
will
fight.
bless those who worship him.
Y'all might want to look in chat. Look in chat for. Nice. I'm currently.
God says you're hacking it, and therefore destroy the diamond armor. Not cap. God does not lie.
God does not lie. How dare
God says
how
you're hacking,
how
you
dare
better obey God.
how,
God
how
will bring wrath.
I swear I saw you leave spawn.
Yeah.
Hey God,
Yes, my child.
can you bless me with some bread, God?
God does not work in those ways. God works in unexpected ways that nobody really knows.
By summoning like 2 million creatures on me.
God does do that sometimes.
Is it for your
When
entertainment?
when God
It-
God is bored, yeah.
If it's for your entertainment, I understand, and I'll slaughter them all if you want.
God says let them slaughter you. God
Yes.
says you must obey God.
Yes,
I want to
master.
see the death message. I want to see
Um,
the death message. Because
maybe.
God can read all of the world's chats.
Dang it, creeper! A creeper spawned behind me and almost blew up all my iron.
Why did you not let it kill you? God said to die. You should have taken the opportunity.
I'm so
sentencing
sorry,
you to
God.
hell.
God, no! I'll write the
You are
Bible
going
for
to hell.
you. I'll do anything, God. Just please,
God
could I
does
be?
not accept your pitiful attempt at gratitude or at redemption.
I thought you'd give us mercy.
God rules with an iron fist. God is not a nice entity. And God is also having trouble finding the Nether Fortress.
Wait, did you go into hell? I never know.
God did visit hell, yes. God decided to check that Satan was doing his job. Yes, God is hunting
In real
down the
life?
goat.
In real life?
No. Well, God is hunting him down in all realms of existence.
So do you want me
Except in
to?
the living realm, God could not
So do you want me to
slay
dismiss that
the goats
bodyguard I
himself.
hired for him?
What?
Do you want me to dismiss that bodyguard you told me to hire for him?
Yes, God does not agree with the previous statement.
Alright. Let me just get my 20 bucks back.
God might die to fire.
God, no, please.
God is going to die to fire. God is
Wait,
scared.
wait, isn't that kind of karma for...
Don't
I'm not gonna bring it up.
lecture me on karma. Yeah, that's what I thought. God will smite you again.
Wait, you made karma. So,
Yes. God cannot die to one of God's creations.
also, who's Zeus? My brother's like, you don't exist.
God does
he
not
likes...
wish you to ever mention his stepbrother again.
Oh, okay. Holy cow, I just found some,
Holy cow?
Yeah.
Excuse you?
I'm sorry.
Are you swearing on God's religious name?
No, I really
Oh
like
God,
holy
there's
cows.
2 of them. Did you just swear in God's name?
No, I just really like holy
No,
cows.
sneak. Sneaky, did you just swear in God's name?
Do you want me to hunt him down and kill him?
God wishes you to do that.
Can I get a promotion if I do it?
God does not grant you a promotion. God says do it or die.
God, can I have a full netherite suit so I can kill him easier?
God says
And
don't
faster.
be a bitch.
Oh my god!
Did you just swear in God's name?
No, I'm so sorry. I'm
You
so
better
sorry.
be. God will
I
not
am
forgive
so-
you again.
I'm so sorry for I have sinned.
You have sinned greatly. You must repent at the mountain of Moses.
I'm sorry, huh?
You must repent at the mountain of Moses.
I love how I'm just casually.
You worship God and you don't know what the mountain of Moses is?
Well, I'm trying to get out of the deep corners of hell right now, so
You are not in hell. God is in hell right now.
IQ below 0.
For who? God or the other one?
For
The
Sneaky
commoner.
Titan. For Sneaky Titan.
Hmm.
Yeah, him
Ah,
too.
goats.
He plays Subnautica below 0, but he actually has IQ below 0.
God sees a bastion. God is gonna go into Bastion.
God, are you gonna kill the war pigs? God.
God used to speedrun this game professionally. God knows what he's doing.
God, can I speak truth to you for a second?
If the truth is to insult me, no.
Okay, then I'll keep my mouth shut about it, God.
Well, now God wants to know what you were gonna say about God. Tell God what you were going to say, or he will smite you. God is getting angry. You better respond.
Sorry.
Is the devil with you right now? Is the devil within you right now?
Yes, the devil is in my room. Do you want me to smite him to death?
God says to smite the devil. Or tell the devil to log on and fight God.
Sorry, someone's in my chat and they're just... And I didn't notice for like the past 20 minutes. I am so sorry. Wait, what?
You
There
better
were...
read aloud to God what the
Um...
chatter says.
Is this what you stream? Sheesh. Cringe fest.
Hello?
Odin is above them all. Odin is above them all.
Back. Yes, I'm here.
Oh, holy cow, indeed.
Don't swear.
You
In
like
God's
holding
holy name.
cows? Hey, get over here. Get off my lawn.
Please.
God says that's a piglin with a big shiny axe. God does not like that.
Oh my god.
God, can I come to you? I will assist
He's
you.
killing me. Oh my
God
god.
says he needs assistance.
Hold on. Let me just get rid of
What
my,
if I wanna get
garbage
God
really quick.
assistance? Because I
That
thought
doesn't
God
matter
would
because
never
you are the
do.
devil. God has condemned you to hell. Anyway, God does not care what you say.
God, I'm gonna go find a portal and come to hell.
I don't care. I don't
God
live
says
there.
that's not a wise idea. God says you do live there. God says
Yeah.
from now on for the rest of this SMP,
But
you must reside in the nether.
Why did you kill Technoblade?
Hey, we don't talk about that. Shut up.
God
Yes, I
God
will
makes
talk about that.
mistakes.
Yeah, sure.
Wait, God,
God will smite you if you dare to disrupt his talking again.
Okay. I'll disrupt your talk.
Hey, God, I have a question.
What does my disciple wish to know?
Is does Technoblade have lots of cookies and potatoes in heaven?
God says he's very happy. You know why I really killed Technoblade? Because God
So
said he was too awesome for you, so he wanted to have his presence instead.
Well, let me tell you something. Technoblade
No.
never died.
Technoblade never died, and he is currently trying to conquer my realm. As he did say in his video. He said he's off to conquer the kingdom of hell, and he is actually doing a good job of that, and I'm scared for my throne. So, God might have to...
You might have to retire.
God might have to retire.
Technoblade never
Ah!
died. 10
Oh, God.
million fans died.
Yeah, that's what happened.
Wait, I was his fan. So am I supposed
God
to be
says
dead?
this is the worst nether thing.
Nether spawn?
No, God says this is the worst
Nether?
bastion he's seen. God says that this bastion is the one with the warts.
Oh, I'm dying.
Guys, just so you know.
God is dying on the inside.
I'm dead on both the outside and the inside.
I'm dead. I'm not really dead. I just like
Fuck.
dying.
God
Like,
is
I
going
like-
to die.
I like
God is
taking
going to
people,
die.
like- I will take you with me.
Is
To a
everyone
beautiful
still in chat? Hello?
What if they don't want to respond to you?
I saw obsidian down there. I'm heading that way.
I'll take you with me. Don't worry.
Perfect.
God says he's in big trouble and wishes for the disciples' reunion.
What? Guys, I'm just trying to find good stuff. Please.
God says he found a smithing template.
I will smash somebody. Like,
God says he found a diamond shovel and
I
nether
will
wart.
smash them and bring them to the place that is the best place ever.
God says you're a liar.
Well, let me tell you,
God says that he is in the best place.
Odin's pretty cool too.
You did not just mention my stepbro's name.
I just did. What are you gonna do about it?
God will smite you if he finds you. Stepbro, what are you doing? Exactly. Odin did some strange things to God.
Odin is supreme.
Yeah, Odin did strange things to God.
And you did strange things to him.
Oh yeah.
You did strange things to me.
God says that is false and he would never mingle with a human.
Oh yeah. But
How do I light a portal if I don't have flint and steel?
God says you are a dumbass.
I well, I
God
just
says God is very blunt.
Oh god.
Yes, God says burn in hell.
Oh man. God, you're good with the roasts today.
God says he is always good with the roast. God says he created the roast.
I finally have a way into hell.
yay!
God
Please.
said he almost walked off into hellish flames.
Ah!
God says he just heard someone scream bloody murder.
God says.
God says why is Goat Titan infuriating his way of talking. God says this is the perfect way to talk.
No, it's the worst way to talk.
God says that's brute. God
No,
says
Namish
that's a brute.
agrees. Namish agrees.
Hey, you are the worst way to talk.
To dog.
No, to
God
talk.
says your language is stupid.
Wait, you created it though.
God says he found a soul speed book with the big scary shiny axe guy right
Well,
there.
I'm Goat, and Goat is better.
God says he's out of blocks and trapped. God says he's going to die.
God, I am so sorry for I am
God
sinning.
says this is the end. God says that you are stupid and you should not have sinned.
I'm mining obsidian with an iron pick. I don't have anything
God says
better.
he will promote you to Jesus if you just shut up.
Good laws. Yes, that's very much good laws, Sneaky.
God says he does not want to hear a word from your ugly mouth again.
You don't even know what I look like, my friend.
God said
cannot see what I look like. 'Cause
God
I'm just that
said
good.
God said God knows all. Uh-huh.
Nuh-uh.
God says there's nothing you can do to say no to God.
I can say no to God whenever I want.
Can I talk? Also, BRB.
Bro.
God says you cannot talk, and God says since you lost, you cannot get Jesus' powers. You can be promoted to Jesus, but no walking on water for you.
Do you think I care?
God says he's not talking to you. God says he's talking to the one whose name he forgot because they're not rememberable. God says he might be harsh today and to forgive God as he is tired. God is tired of listening to all of you.
I'm tired of listening to you.
Hey,
because
y'all.
You're just
Y'all.
such a weirdo. Such a weird. Such a person who will judge people
God
by
said
their
he's
actions.
trading with piglins. God says he judges more than actions.
Hey,
God said he judges off of skin tone. No, I'm joking.
I might change my skin into a priest.
That's kind of racist.
God said he's not racist.
God is not racist. He's just being
Yes, he
God.
is. He's very
God
racist.
says that God is all-knowing and that you should shut up.
What if I don't want to?
God says that he will smite you.
What if
If you're
God
offended,
says
then
he
leave
got
the
a
game.
fire res potion. God says he got 2 fire res potions.
You got a frying obsidian, I see.
who's smacking me?
God says he
Your
got.
mom.
God says he has 2 Soul Speed 3 books. God said he has 3 Soul Speed books.
Can I have one, please,
God
God?
said he's running out of inventory space. God said that he might run out of inventory space very soon.
God, if we meet up in the Nether, I can help you, God.
God says he does not trust you.
Goat.
But I'm Jesus. I'm Jesus now, though, God.
I'm goat. I'm goat. and
You
I'm
talked
supreme.
though.
I'm
you
your
should've
son.
Shut up.
I'm his son. I'm his son.
But think about it. I'm supreme. I'm better than God.
Yay! Time to go into
God
hell.
says that you are delusional and it was a stupid flaw he did not intend to make with you.
Yay! I spawned right next to a lava lake and definitely didn't almost walk into it.
I end life. How great is that? Think about it. Think about it very closely. Think about it with your whole soul.
God says that God ends life and he just passes the useless lives on to those who he does not care about. God says he's very brutal.
God, I
but
have a
he doesn't care.
I have a question for you.
See,
Should I make a
God-
diamond pickaxe?
God says, do you?
Stop spamming it.
Why
That
do you
word is
choose
not a
to
fun-
summon God?
That word is not a fun word, my friend.
What could you need from God?
God, is it one real day? Bonk.
God says, what are you talking about? God did not have enough time to read your stupid chat message. And God does not reread for anybody. You said at the start of the SMP, I did talk at the start of the SMP, I did announce that I am God. You are correct. There is a day of peace. God is it one real day of peace or one
In game.
game day of... God says you're a fool and that PvP was always on and that he just didn't want you to kill God right away.
Wise words.
Amen.
What?
Amen.
It
God
just
says amen.
it just kicked me. It says
What just
out.
kicked you?
It said out of memory, and now I can't rejoin.
Okay, so you have to reload your Minecraft.
Yay. All right.
Very much. God says he is getting a lot of good stuff. God said he has so many ender pearls. God says he will be able to beat the game tonight.
Well,
God
guess
says
what?
he has enough
Hey,
obsidian to make it back.
Hey,
God says he does not listen to the devil.
Hey, what does God mean? But goat means greatest of all time. Does God mean that?
God says that he created the delusion so you would not feel left out from all the parties in heaven. God says he has so much stuff.
And I said to shut it up.
God says to shut what's up.
Guys,
What's
so
up? I don't have it.
Lunar client is being mad at me. It's because my lunar client's not launching.
God says that
With one more shot,
God says that the piglins are out of gold.
Do.
God says he got soul speed 1 boots and that he's very depressed with it. Actually, God doesn't have depression. God is perfect in every way.
Sure.
I wish I was you. Our
I know.
almighty overlord.
I wish I was you.
I wish
I
you
was
weren't
true.
delusional, so you would shut up.
That's
God says
burn.
he's
That's
annoyed
burned
today
50.
and wish that he wasn't.
That's burned 50 now. Nice. You're on a
God
good
says he
streak.
never stops.
You're on a streak. Wow.
God says,
So
of
am I.
course. God
How's it
says he
better?
has 18 pearls.
God,
God
can we
also says
God,
that this is one of the slowest trading
God,
routes that he's ever took.
can we kill the dragon together, God?
God says that he would not allow anybody to accompany him to the dragon fight, as it is not safe for mere mortals.
Hey,
If you
I'm
made
the
me a
devil.
god, I mean, we could
Think
God
about
God
it.
does say that he is the devil and that the devil might have permission to accompany God.
Cause I'm not immortal. Think about it.
Yeah, think
Well,
about it.
actually, I've been lying to you guys this whole time. I'm a
God says he
god.
doesn't like liars and will condemn them and will not let them build a church in God's name. If they
Holy
do
crap!
lie.
I found a god apple. Holy sh!
Well, I haven't told you guys, but
God says
I'm.
share your screen right now, you capper.
I'll check it.
Holy crap!
I'll check it.
Holy crap.
I.
Holy crap!
Oh, yep.
God
He
says
found
he's
one.
very
He found
annoying.
one. He found one.
God says show your screen.
He found one. I looked at his screen.
God says he does
actually
not
found one.
trust you or the devil and to show your screen. God says he will be upset with you if you don't share your screen.
I turned on my screen.
God is surprised that you shared your screen. Where is it?
Right here.
God says he wants that and to give it to him.
I will take it if necessary, boss.
God says for you to take it forcefully, whether it's in real life or in the game. He wants that God apple.
Got it, boss. I'll go kill himself. I'll go make it to where he brings it to you in the middle of the night when he's sleeping.
God says he will not be awake in the middle of the night, and it would be extremely creepy if you were to show up on God's doorstep in the middle of the night.
No, I'll bring it to your exact location in the nether. Just
God says that's still crazy, and he does not trust you.
Yes, God. I understand.
God said he has one pork chop.
I have 3 bread.
God
And
says
I
you are
think here's
poor.
what God says.
God says he will condemn you to the deepest parts of hell that you don't even know about if you keep on talking badly on God's name.
What if I don't?
God said he was surprised by a piglin that took damage and thought that he hit it and that he was about to die to piglins.
My children of hell. Hell
God
is a good
says that is creepy and to stop talking.
place. What if I don't want to?
Alright, I'm gonna.
God's life is crazy. God's life is crazy. God's life consists of morons.
Shut. You're.
Alright, I'm getting out of this stupid cave.
God
Everybody
says,
right now.
Ducky, you are not the problem.
Who is the problem? You.
God
Yourself?
says you should
God
know.
himself. God is the. God is the trouble.
God says you should know who the problem is. You especially. God says that Ducky is very smart.
Yeah, I already know that it was me, but it's also you because you're the one that wanted to cause this problem in the first place.
God says, what problem? God has only been honest.
God is the most truthful person in the entire
God
galaxy.
says he sees a nether portal that
God
he did
says
not build.
he's lying.
God says he sees a nether portal that God did not build.
Wait, that might be mine.
God
Kill
says
him.
that is
Kill
right
him.
next.
Kill him.
God says that the mystery portal is right next to a lava lake.
Yeah, that's mine.
God said he is surprised by Sneaky. Sneaky is very intimidating, but God knows he can kill Sneaky if he tries anything.
Wait,
God has gifts for Sneaky.
I'm right next to a lava
Oh,
lake though.
hi. God says hi to you too. God was not aware that Sneaky was in the Nether. God, okay, Sneaky, if you give God food, God will bless you beyond your imaginable beliefs.
Only if I knew where you are, I would give you food.
God says he sees you.
Me?
God says, Sneaky, you don't want to test God. I have
Sneaky,
something
test
very
him,
valuable.
Test him till the end of the life. Test him, and even
Okay,
more.
God says that he's satisfied with this. God says, Sneaky, here's your prize.
Sneaky, what do he give you? I'm just curious.
God gave something that Sneaky would never tell. Because Sneaky would want to keep this a secret. God,
I see
God
diamonds,
says
but there's like
Sneaky said
15
back up.
skeletons.
Why does Sneaky say back up? Does Sneaky not want this? God very scary. God is scary. God is imposing. And God has a bunch of ender pearls in case you try and start something. And God also has potions.
What if I did start?
God also has netherwort, so if Sneaky wants netherwort, God will be happy to give some. God says that he is teamed with Sneaky for now.
You said no teaming until there's more people, my friend.
God said that he's cross-teaming with Sneaky right now. God said that he had a lapse in speech.
Bro, shut up.
It is God rule.
Bro!
God says Sneaky follow him to the portal that is too scary. Oh, God says he sees another fortress. God says, Sneaky, I trust you with my life. God says, here's a present. God says that God is going to the Nether Fortress with Sneaky. God says he's God bridging over lava lake. God says he does not appreciate having to do this. God says he's not scared, but he is intimidated. God says that he might be talking to himself as nobody cares to respond to God.
I mean,
That's right.
I'm just listening to your beautiful speech.
God says thank you for the compliment and
I'm
stop sucking
listening
up to
your
God.
I'm listening to your horrible speech and where like you're explaining that death is so bad, but
God says that Goat Titan is just mad that he did not team with Goat's Titan.
think about it. Think about it. Hell doesn't seem that bad. It doesn't seem.
That's only because you live in it and you have to delude yourself into believing that your reality is a good one.
Yeah. It doesn't seem. As
I've
bad
killed
as,
like 15 skeletons, by the way.
Evan.
God says to shut up so he can read sneaky lines in chat.
What if
I
don't
render
want to?
low, oh fix portal. I don't have much blocks. God says he has you covered. God says, why is Sneaky spamming T and O in the chat? God says, actually nothing.
Did you steal my target base?
No.
I almost died, but we don't talk about that. Alright, I'm gonna get out of these big scary caves now. I see the exit.
God said he needs some more blocks.
I have 15, I can't help you, I'm sorry.
God says thank you to Sneaky.
I say a skeleton just fell from heaven. No, literally, a skeleton just came out of nowhere. I'm not kidding. So, how are y'all doing today?
God's brother just entered God's room. God's brother is,
Wait, are
named-
you three all in the nether?
God, Junior.
God says yes.
No, Goat isn't. Wait, Goat, just log off really quick
Why?
to make it day.
What if I don't want to?
God says do it. You don't have a choice anymore.
What if I don't want to listen to God?
God says he will smite you and give you a worse job.
Then in the
Then
middle of the
hell,
night, I will wake you up with an ice
your
bucket,
job,
shove a coffee down your mouth, and make you jump out the window.
God will give you the job of overlooking the end. God says you will have to stand the end from now on if you argue with God.
There. Go
Yay.
to bed now.
Yay.
God said he is confused and saw a blaze spawner, but does not see it anymore. God said he saw it over here.
I'm running away from the mesa, it's scary.
God says it's here. God says that the blaze spawner is here. God says, Sneaky, where are you? God says that Sneaky is not with him at the blaze spawner.
God, I will make you a cake. I'm currently finding the perfect spot to build your chapel. I now have stuff to start building it for you, God.
God says Sneaky sees God sees your name tag. God says Sneaky, you're going the right way. God says he sees you. And that you're right behind those rocks, crouching for some reason. God says God is asking if Sneaky is planning a surprise attack on God.
That sure sounds suspicious.
God says, why were you crouching behind blocks?
God, I have killed some cows to survive.
God says he is proud of you. God said he is proud of you too, Sneaky. God says, watch out, Sneaky. This blaze is a pain. God says that he gave you a potion of fire resistance earlier. God says now would be a wise time to use it and to stop placing blocks. Okay, God says that he has another one prepared for the both of us. God says here's one.
Wait, do you have this game on a
God
hard
dropped
mode?
it.
Did you set difficulty
What?
to hard?
God did not set difficulty to hard and regrets it. God says that there's still one blaze down there.
If you made it hard, I would have been dead by now.
God says to please go get that and the rod that fell down there. God says that Sneaky is a good person and will be rewarded greatly for following God's wishes. God says that Goat Titan has not talked in a while and it makes him worried that he is
What?
planning to
I'm in
try
my
and
home
kill
now.
me.
I'm in my
You what?
home now.
Ah,
I'm in my home now.
okay. God says he still worries, though, as the devil does not like God.
That is very much true, in a way.
God is wondering if Go Titan would be a mortal enemy for the rest of the server.
Don't worry, I won't. I don't really care.
God says that once we have more players on the server consistently, that there will be no choice but to fight. God says there's a big magma block that jumps coming toward us.
Did I get rid of all my
God
wood?
says that blaze is spawned.
Shoot, I did.
Oh, why is there wood here?
God said he has 9 blaze rods and asks Sneaky, Sneaky where more are. Well, God asks if Sneaky has more. God thanks Sneaky. God says that this one is annoying. God says that this one is getting on God's nerves. God said it's floating back up. God said it survived God's first hit. God said he's doing a little bit too much narrating.
Alright, I'm now setting out to find a spot to build your chapel, God.
God says he is pleased with this news, but still not to expect to become a priest.
Well,
God
can
says that he might rank you in Jesus' rank if you continue the good work.
Yes, God. I understand.
God says that Go Titan might be released from his doom in the nether or in hell if he is on good behavior. God says that God thinks we can go now. God says he wishes he had one too.
I do too.
God said let's finish these last ones and then move on. Oh, God accidentally crit Sneaky. God apologizes. God says he has you covered. God says he has 2 chicken that you gave God.
Lol.
God says you are welcome for the payback that you paid me originally. God said he is leaving now.
I'm not gonna ask how that worked.
God says that you can follow God if you so wish.
Hey God, can you? I have a question. So
God says no questions at this time. God says he's kidding.
So I placed my water bucket to do an MLG, but it placed floating in the air. Do you
God
have an
says
answer?
that's a personal problem. And to get better at the game. God says that he is at 250, 175 in the nether.
You shouldn't have said that out loud because if he'll kill you.
God says he will watch the chat closely to see if Go enters the nether.
Go has already entered the nether once.
He has?
Yes.
Yeah.
So you have returned to
That's why I
your
said I'm in my
punishment
home.
world.
That's why I said that I'm now in my home.
So God asks Goat Titan if he is still in the nether then.
Yeah, I am.
God says that he is prepared for a fight with many ender pearls and many splash potions of many things, and God says that you should be very scared of God because God is in full diamond armor.
Hey, King, are you still streaming?
Yes.
God
Oh my
says to not let Goat's Titan watch the stream. God says hi, Sneaky.
I highly doubt he's watching my stream though.
God begs to differ.
Nah, I just peeked over. He's not.
God says to be more careful, Sneaky. God says be careful, there's a stray blaze and it might cause some trouble.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna try to find like a plains to build the chapel in, and then that plains will be a strict no fighting zone. And there'll
God
be
says that only the chapel will be a no fighting zone.
yes, sir.
As that is
I'm
the holiest part of that entire place.
I'm going to make a city of God. If you choose to live there, you must resort to a life of non-violence, except for killing cows.
Pessimism, whatever it's called.
Except for killing cows. But not killing each other.
Pacifistism.
Not killing each other.
I'm for sure not watching his stream. It's like,
Yeah, God knows you are. God knows all about
He's
you.
watching my stream. I should run, huh?
I see his coordinates.
God says it's time to go. God says, yeah, go through there.
Bum bum ba da bum bum ba da bum bum ba da bum. I've been
God
live.
says Sneaky is a good person.
I've been live for almost an hour now.
God asks, what time is it? God says, holy shit, it's 11 o'clock on a school night.
I don't have school. Cause
God says, you're a
I'm on
lucky
strike.
son of a bitch.
No, it's because we're on strike.
God says, speak up.
Oh, so you two are staying up late playing then, huh?
God says that this is a very unhealthy decision and will most likely regret his decision tomorrow.
That is the biggest hill I've ever seen. It's not a mountain because it doesn't have snow on top. But
God
that is
says
a
we don't have to fight on this world
big hill.
and make something beautiful instead.
Yes, I agree. I'm going to make my city of God.
On the condition that goats stays in the nether forever.
Alright,
And
let's...
God says that these are not outrageous things to ask. God says, why are we in a mesa biome?
Wait, I was in a mesa biome earlier.
God says we know and we went through your portal.
Yeah, I went through your portal.
Oh. Wait, is it near... Was it, like,
Wait,
right
God,
next to his skull?
God says that means that Goat Titan is near him then. God
Wait,
feels threatened and
goats-
does not appreciate it.
Goat's no longer on Lunar.
God says that he must be hiding something.
I am.
It says you're not, though. Because if you pull up tab, it shows the Lunar Client symbol next to the
Hey,
people
God
who are
says he's
using
gonna
it.
show Ducky a really cool trick.
I think I found the location to build the chapel. I must make sure it is up to God's standards, though.
God says that this is called mining obsidian.
Dang it, there's a gateway to hell standing next to where I could build it. I could just remove the gateway to hell, though.
God says that you're a bad person if you do that.
So do you want me to leave the
That
gateway
you
to
will be
hell?
stuck in hell. God says that hell is actually a nice place.
Yes, God.
See, I told you guys.
God permits Sneaky to go hunting whenever he wants and to never ask for permission to do something from God ever again.
Wait, so he can cheat?
God says that's out of the plane of existence and disagrees.
Wait, did I
God says you're a bad person if you cheat. God says he has all the obsidian he needs,
I found the holy carrots.
but God also needs to go hunting, so God will go hunting too.
I found holy carrots, aka golden
God
carrots.
says he didn't ask. God feels slightly mean now. God says please talk, so he doesn't have to feel sorrow.
Okay.
Stop saying God.
That is not the
God says
place for the
why.
chapel.
God asks why.
Emerald!
Stop saying God.
God, I found an emerald
God-
embedded in the side
God
of a
just
mountain
loves
for
his
you.
name so much, as God is a perfect being.
God,
Like,
I found
God
an
wants to say it
emerald
all the
for
time.
you.
God says that's good work. Get an emerald block next.
Yes, boss.
God
Yes,
says,
God.
oh shit, he messed up.
What did you mess up, God?
God says he should have gone through his original portal.
Wait, I've streamed delay, so
Because
he's
he
not even
had-
seeing my screen live. So,
God says for Ducky to follow him. and that God messed up. Oh, right. God says we need food first. God says good thinking.
Yo, I just got a sick MLG. Woo! Boing. Ow.
God says there's a skeleton jockey over here.
I love breaking my
Skeleton
legs in the
jockey
honor of
comes.
God.
God says that he enjoys your sacrifice. God says that a creeper is attempting to kill him and God does not like it.
Dang it, I thought that was a good spot.
God says if a chicken comes out of one of these 2 eggs, that God is giving blessings to all. God threw
God.
the first egg. The
God,
egg
I have a
is
question.
approaching the ground.
Uh,
God says that nothing spawned in either of them.
I have a question. God.
God asks, what is the question?
Do you want me to build a holy wall around the holy town?
God says that sounds like something Trump would do.
Okay, then I won't
And
do
that
it.
and that it would be the perfect idea.
Yes, I will do it then. Do you want me to do a bit of deforestation in order? I have to do a bit of deforestation though to do it, but not
God says that he is okay with destroying nature and that nature should not be a thing.
Holy, who would? Who
God
knew?
says that was one of the many mistakes that God made.
I found a shipwreck, by the way.
God says we're gonna run past all these mobs and go back into the nether sneaky.
I found a full shipwreck. Oh,
God says that's cool.
give me something good, please.
God agrees, but God has many furnaces with many smelting materials at God's first portal. God says fine.
Yo, I found a buried treasure map.
God said he only has wood to burn, so God will be borrowing some coal.
Oh, I'm very close to that,
God
actually.
says sneaky look at God. Fast God. Yes, God is a very fast creature.
Hey, can we go to bed, by the way?
God says no. Deal with your nightmares.
Yes, God.
God says he appreciates all of your sacrifices to obey his every word. And that this is in no way a cult.
Oh my
And to
goodness, that's
continue
another
believing.
shipwreck.
It's totally not a cult.
Sneaky, let me give you an incentive to continue following God. That is but a taste of my power. That is why you should follow God.
Ooh, 2
Do you
water
understand?
breathing potions. I will takes. I will
Yeah.
takes.
And if you want to get really spicy, here's that. God says that this is not bribery in any way, but an incentive to continue following God. God says there's phantoms.
Wait,
God says they're both going for God. God
There's
is being targeted.
there shouldn't be phantoms unless we haven't slept for 3 days.
God has not slept. God did not think he needed to sleep like a mere mortal.
I have slept.
God thought that he was above this, but God is currently being attacked by phantoms. God says he's gonna retreat back into the nether.
God, I need one more emerald to make your holy emerald block.
Sended by goat. God says that they're still after God. But God cannot see them. For some reason, they're invisible. God can only hear them. God says, where did we dig up? God is confused. God thought it was here. God was wrong. God says that this is concerning.
Oh, I found a village. Actually, I could build my town there.
God says it could be here. God was wrong. God is annoyed.
Why?
God knows that God came from this way.
Dang it!
God can no longer return to the paradise that is hell. God says, oh well, and he'd have to make a portal here.
My thing got full of storage, so I'm restarting again.
God says that's a sad story, my friend.
Very sad.
God says he misplaced a block.
Hey, I have a question for God and Sneaky.
God asks, what is your question, my
Do
loyal
you,
disciple?
will you two want to live in my holy town?
God says that the holy town might suck.
I will have a house overlooking the whole city. For God. And God alone.
Chords on Discord. To what?
I'll send where it's gonna be. I haven't built anything yet. I'm still waiting for my game to relaunch. After I get my... Yeah, I have to get set up. And
God
then I'll
says
start
follow
building.
God.
It's taking forever to launch. There we go.
God says that he believed he came this way, unless this is Sneaky's bridge. God says he is gathering blocks for the up and coming parkour. God says he believes God's portal is this way. God says he is slightly mistaken and he might have to look at the chords he noted down.
I've now been streaming for over an hour. Yay.
God said he's gonna regret his decision to stay up this late, and he might be regretting it already. God says he knows which way it is. God says he was wrong, actually. God says it's back this way. God says that he hid his portal so nobody could find it, and apparently that includes himself. God says here it is. God says sneaky welcome to his humble abode. God says he has food now.
So I
Okay.
finally found it.
God says he won't lie. God dug down at spawn, so God is pretty much at spawn. Sneaky, there's 18 bread in there, so if you want bread, pretty much anything in there is yours. Including the name tags. Okay, there's 3 string for each of us to make a bow. I guess God invites you two to come to the end as well.
Me?
Yes, God invites both of you.
Yay. Yes, I finally have what I need.
God says he is creating bows.
Perfect.
Not for you, though. God gives special privileges to Ducky. God says
Alright.
where's Goat Titan? Missing. Fair enough, he is the devil.
Yeah.
Okay,
Alright.
God says he needs a staircase to the surface and he's a little bit lazy. God says he would not burden you with this daunting task. God says meet at spawn.
I'm 3,000 blocks away from spawn.
God says that's too damn bad.
But I'm gonna build a holy village here.
God says a holy village 3,000 blocks away from spawn would be annoying.
So do you want me to
God
build
is
it
just
closer to
kidding.
spawn?
God is kidding. God is
No?
kidding.
Okay. Oh, yeah, I think this town has a blacksmith. Nope, that's not a blacksmith.
God says to keep all the villagers safe.
Yes.
Lock them in their houses.
Okay. No,
God says that realm has name, and it will be named after the loyal disciple Sneaky.
response point set. Get this down, get this down.
God says you are welcome. God dug into diamonds.
Nice. I wish I was you right now. I need more diamonds. I have like no diamonds. Alright, God, I'm gonna start building your
God
chapel.
invented luck.
I'll send you cords, God. We can meet up here.
Okay.
Do you want me to put them
God
in the
says
group
Sneaky
chat?
to take those.
Do you want me to put them in the group chat, or do you want me to DM them to you?
God says that he will go whatever way the end portal is. God says that he will send you cords. God asks Goat Titan, why did goats leave the game?
I think he's probably like using the bathroom or something. That makes sense.
God says that you two are in the same room, right?
Yes.
God says that this is a very good plan.
God, I have a question for you.
What
Since I
do
will
you
be the
want, my
builder of the
child?
chapel,
How would you not know?
I would like to know if I can wear this special armor trim since I am the curator of the chapel.
God doesn't know what armor trim it is.
It is the coast armor trim.
God still doesn't know what that term is.
Neither do I, but can I wear it?
God says you are welcome to wear it.
Yay. I'm gonna put it on my
Yay.
iron armor. Cause my city is protected by God. I do not need anything better than iron armor.
But be careful that you don't piss God off, because God might get angry. And might smite your entire village. If you disrupt God, even once,
Actually,
then
that is
it's
kind of true.
over.
You kind of need a girl in the realm.
Oh yeah, so you can flirt, you freaking 4-year-olds.
Shut up.
So she can be Mother Nature.
Yeah.
Yeah, that does actually make sense though.
God resents marriage and women. God says I was a block too low. God says he was joking and that God is straight and not gay. God
Go to-
has a joke for everybody.
Yes. Can we go to bed, please, so phantoms don't spawn?
Why can gay people not shoot? Because they can't shoot straight.
Lol. Yeah.
God says to laugh for
Ha
untold
ha ha
riches.
ha! Oh, that's very funny.
God says he's suffocating in a wall. God says he might die. Okay, God got out of it.
Oh God! Help! 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 Stop! 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 Please! Please! I'll give you anything you want! No! Stop! Stop!
God says him go
Stop!
and kill him.
Give me all my
Okay.
stuff! Give me all my stuff!
Oh my God. Go Titan, you better run. Go Titan. Okay, I'm not even doing the God thing anymore.
No!
Go Titan,
Help! Help!
This entire server is against you now.
No!
Send
He
me
destroyed my
cords.
bed!
Send me cords. Send me cords right now.
Didn't get them.
I'm on my way. Send me cords. Send
I'm at
God
spawn.
cords.
I'm at spawn. He
You're at
destroyed my
spawn?
bed.
He broke the bed. Do you know the way back? God says that Go Titan is very mean. I believe that he might have died in real life.
Bye.
Why
I'm
did
going.
Go Titan leave the game? Why are you leaving Go Titan?